Hello there, everybody. Teacher Donnie here, aka Sergeant English. What you're about to watch is a unedited lesson of a P6 Hong Kong student working on instant essays. Instant essays is a speaking assignment that I created that is to help with confidence and fluency in speaking English. So please watch, and if you enjoy, don't forget, find me on Amazing Talker and take your own personal one-on-one classes. Enjoy.
Right. And I'll remind you that you're going to be graded in 5 areas: staying on topic, speaking clearly, answering all of the requests, the range of vocabulary, phrases, and grammar. And if I ask you any questions, there may be 1, 2, or 3 questions. You'll be graded in that area as well. When you hit 2 minutes, I will simply yell 2, hold up a 2. That doesn't mean stop. That means you've hit the minimum requirement. You can keep going as long as you want, okay?
And then you said that I could talk for a lesson if I wanted.
You can talk for the entire lesson if you want. That's
Which is
okay.
impossible, although I would say that.
It's not actually the record is 8 minutes and 1 second. I had a student speak for 8 minutes and 1 second in one of these.
Oh my goodness.
And he only had 2 minutes to prepare. So I'm not saying I don't want you to speak just for the purposes of throwing words out there. No, he literally had something to say on the topic that he was discussing. So anyhow, Mr. Duncan, let's begin.
Okay.
Some people fail in school but end up being successful in life. Why do you think that is the case? And what is the most important thing to succeed in life? Go ahead.
Well, in my opinion, I would say that people who fail in school but are a success in the world is because that they want to work and they're willing to learn. Well, for example, say that they work very hard and they listen to different people's opinion, which make them becoming someone that's maybe a manager from just a worker. Well, we all know that actually many well-known people in the world they didn't do well in school. Instead, a lot of them just skipped school or and they just did their things by themselves instead of learning what they should learn. But however, in the end, they became a success. Why? Because they're willing to try and they're willing to think. So, in my opinion, I'd say that the most important thing to the thing that's leading us to success is first that we must be willing to work, and then it becomes to willing to think instead of doing the same thing all and all again. For example, for those who just after they finish school, for those who didn't fail, they just keep on working, but they don't become success. They just earn some money, but they can't do anything that makes them well known to the world. But if some of us think more, learn more, we might be able to become a manager or even a boss in the company, which makes us become so-called maybe success or well known in the world. So and I'll say that actually we can't we should but I would say that we shouldn't say that learning is useless because many of us earn our knowledge from school, and after learning those knowledge, we use those knowledge to learn from it and improve. So I'd say that actually, it's not a must to become. It's not a must to fail school in order to become a success. Instead, it's a must that we need to use what we have, our knowledge, and improve to become success. Thank you.
That's good work, my friend. I once had someone on Amazing Talker, another teacher, tell me that I was not a success because I didn't make as much money as them. What do you
Yeah.
feel about that statement?
Okay, so it depends on what do we think, what the success means in each other's mind. For example, some people think that success means earning a lot of money, but however, some others think that well, success means that maybe teaching an excellent student, and yeah, well, so I'd say that it's actually what we think instead of it's the truth. And I'd say that maybe that teacher needs money, and well, we can't say that earning a lot of money isn't a success. But I would say that we shouldn't just be looking at a point, and instead we should be looking at other things, like what I just said. Maybe you have taught a success, you're taught an excellent student.
Okay. My next question is, can failure lead to success?
And failure leads to success.
Yes.
It's not a must to lead to success. Many failures might make you lead to success, but it's not a must. Because instead we might need to suffer from a lot and loads of failures to get a success, but not just maybe one failure. For example, maybe I'll take running as a bicycle as an example. Well, you won't say that falling down. You won't say that. You'll say that that's a failure. But when you get on, you might not be able to learn how to ride it better immediately. But you get experience and learn how to do better, and at last you would become success in running bicycle. Yeah.
Okay. I don't have any more questions. Let's go ahead and get to your scoring. First of all, you spoke for 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Great job. You did a great job. Great job with the time limit. On the question and answer session, I'm giving you a 10. Okay. The highest score. Why? Because number one, you were able to formulate an opinion quickly. And you know, speed is what I look for, is one of the categories that I look for in the question and answer session. Can you quickly come up with your answer? Okay, that is a fluency trait right there, is to quickly come up with an answer. And to further fluency, you need to be able to articulate it well to me. Okay. And so I'm not judging whether your opinion is right or wrong. I'm judging whether you can explain your opinion to me. Number one, do you formulate it quickly? Number two, do you articulate it to me in a way that I can understand it in an easy to understand manner, which you did. Okay. So you in the question and answer session, you came up with your answers quickly, and you were able to explain them to me properly, in a way that I understood. I was not lost in your answers, and you did a great job there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now let's look at the other areas. Okay. The first one is staying on topic. Okay. This is your focus. This is also including the organization of your presentation. Okay, were you organized? Did you talk about why this is the case, and then go into what is the most important thing to succeed, and then go back, and then go. This is what we're talking about here. The organization of your points and your thoughts and things like that. So, you tell me how you think you did.
Oh, I went at that better work. Really.
Give me a score from a 1 to 10.
Which one? And which?
Staying on topic.
8.
8. So you went off topic. And 8 tells me you went off topic.
I just can't say that I didn't. But I don't think I did, really.
You didn't go off topic.
Okay. But I won't say 10, really. It's weird.
Why? There is, Duncan, there's no room for improvement.
Okay, 10 then.
There's no room for improvement in that area. Okay? You did not go off topic. You stayed on topic. That is A lot of times with this question, with this area, staying on topic, a lot of times to me, it's either a 1 or a 10.
Okay.
Okay, a lot of times. And here, this is easily, plainly, you stayed on topic the entire time. You didn't talk anything else. Your examples right in line with what you were saying. Okay. So I'm writing down a 10. All right, next. I'm sorry, speaking clearly. Staying on topic was good. Next, speaking clearly, this was the organization of your points and things like that. Okay. Are your points understood? Were your points understood by me? Here's what I wrote down. That people want to work and learn. However, they are willing to try. And then the most important thing was that they are willing to work.
And willing to learn and change.
Okay. How do you grade yourself in this area? Speaking clearly.
Again, I'm saying that this is hard. 7, maybe.
A 7. The last time you did this, you scored an 8.
How did you think I did this time?
Okay. Honestly?
Yes.
You did a really good job.
Okay.
You did a really good job. I would probably go a 9.
But you didn't hear what I said clearly. You didn't hear that I said that also willing to change.
I heard it. I just didn't write it down.
Okay. That makes an 8 or 9 maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a 9. I'm gonna stop short of saying it was perfect and go a 10, but I'm gonna go with a 9. Go with a 9 because you did a really good job again.
You couldn't hear it.
Articulating yourself. So, and you know, just because I don't write it down, it doesn't mean I don't hear things.
Oh, and what you didn't hear it because.
No. Next is answering all of the requests, including the time limits, thoroughness. Now, I do think you did a great job with the time limit. Now, here is the subjective part. Do you think that you gave me enough information? Did you answer thorough enough?
I think I didn't give enough.
Okay.
I can't thought of any maybe well-known people that didn't actually study well.
Okay. So how do you grade yourself in this area?
8, maybe.
Okay.
8?
I was thinking about 7.
7 is bad.
But 8 is, you're grading yourself, so 8 is okay. I don't disagree with the 8. Okay. I don't disagree with it. So we're going to write 8. I would have liked, I mean, you really did go deep into the points you did make. It would have been cool if there were more points.
Yeah.
Okay. But you know what? You're not a professional speaker, so I think an 8 is appropriate. Sure. All right. Range of vocabulary, phrases, and grammar.
This is 7. This is a 7.
You gave yourself a 7 last time. Why?
Why?
Let me see. The time before that, a 7. The time before that, a 6. The time before that, a 7. The time before that, an 8. The time before that, a 7. Okay, you have this thing about grading yourself a 7 in this area. Why?
I think that I always think that I don't do this part well.
Okay. I think this was your best of all.
What? Mental.
This is from all of your instant essays, Duncan. This was the best use of vocabulary, phrases, and grammar.
Because
Because,
I
however,
spoke more slowly.
because so-called, because you used phrases like that, Duncan, most people your age don't use.
Okay.
Okay, most people your age don't use. And you did this was so anyhow. How do you can we amend it? I don't want to give you a 9. I think a 9 might be too high, but can we amend it to an 8? Can I give you an 8?
Yes. The first time I got an 8. This is
An
in
8.
this part.
All right. So let's see what your score is then.
This would be high.
It's going to be high, and it should be. A 9.
9.
A 9. How do you feel about that?
High score
Mm-hmm.
to me.
Mm-hmm. We're not going to have time to do another one today. So you'll lead an extended conversation. So let's talk about this. Let me come back here and come back right there. All right. So let's talk about this. How do you feel about a 9 as a score?
It's high. I must say that.
Okay. 9 is high. Is it deserving?
Mm, do I deserve it? I think yes, this time.
Do you think? Okay. So you think you deserve a 9?
This time, yes.
I agree. I think that is a proper assessment of your performance today. Okay. I will now let me just speak frankly with you. Okay. No, I'm just going to bluntly throw out there what I want to say. Okay.
Right.
All right. Your performance today was probably the best performance I've seen from you ever in anything we have ever done. You acted with confidence. You looked at me and you tried to make eye contact with me while you were giving your speech. Okay. Your body language was really good. Okay. Duncan, you seemed like a young adult giving
Yeah.
an important speech today. Okay. Everything about it was the best I've seen from you.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm not just saying that. Watch it. Watch the video. You will see it that you were sitting up. You were looking at the camera. Sometimes you would look away and then you would come right back, look at the camera. You would make your points. Okay. You were confident in your points. They were well spoken. They were all on topic. Okay. This is a video I would show other students and say, look, this is what you should do. Okay.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. This is a video I would show other students. Okay. And I may put this one on YouTube. Okay. I'm always looking for great examples of in-class videos to put on YouTube. Always. This was a really good example. I'm very proud of you, Duncan. You did an excellent job today.
Okay.
Okay. Very proud of you. So anyhow, do you have anything else you'd like to say about this?
No.
No. Okay. Well, feel good about yourself, my friend, because
All right, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if this looks like something you want to get involved with, something you want to try, go ahead, book a trial lesson. Send me a message. I'll be happy to send you a discount coupon for a discount trial lesson. And if you are looking to take ESL lessons, find me. I am on Amazing Talker. My name is Donnie Lord, and you can. I am a native American speaker. And my name on Amazing Talker is Sergeant English. So anyhow, have a great day, and thank you again for watching.